Hello and welcome back to StarCraft Brood War. When we last left off, Kerrigan was about to show off how evil she is by betraying Phoenix and Duke. Now, we've never really liked Dukes, that's not a problem, but poor old Phoenix, this is going to be heartbreaking. And, in fact, I've had to do this 3 times now. Not because I'm bad at the mission, I actually find this to be one of the easier ones, but the first time I screwed up in editing, the second time, and you'll hear me talk about this in episode 6 as well, mission 6 even, the second time my computer updated, and this game, which used to be far too quiet at 100%, suddenly became super duper loud, so I've turned all the volume down to 20%, and now I think it's at a more reasonable volume. Let's hope so, let's hope it's still not too loud, and if it is, let's hope you can at least sort of hear what I'm saying this time. Anyway, let's begin.
What's up? How y'all doing?
These poor Terrans, they trusted Zerg far more than any other Terran ever will, and now they're going to pay the full price for that. So, that counts as the attack having started. We have got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So let's go. 6 minutes to get stuff done before we get attacked, that is. So let's put these Zerglings to 6. And these Hydralisks to 1, and now these Hydralisks are going to beat up this Protoss base. We have the early parts of a Terran base near us and the early parts of a Protoss base, but I want to go for the Protoss base first because while I think both bases are in equal levels of difficulty, depending on, you know, they start off easy and get harder, so you can take them in whichever order you want, but I am naturally better against Protoss bases than I am against Terran, because Terran, they've got spider mines, they've got tanks, and I just don't deal well with those sorts of things. So we're going to go against the Protoss, where I know I can fight them a bit better. And yeah, and then when I've macroed a stupidly huge army that it doesn't matter if I can't fight them completely gracefully, that's when we're going to Terran it up. So 1, 2... So those Hydralisks are just going to do that for me. And we're going to drone up, obviously, so that's 3 drones on gas. Let's start making some colonies. Colonies! Come on, Hydralisks. I want you all to join in. So I'm going to make about 4 colonies here. So that Zealot's the only thing here that fights back. It nearly nabbed one of my Hydralisks. I usually micro that, but I was busy macroing in this case. So let's go. Let's beat this place up. So what we're going to do, basically, is we're going to start taking this base. Spread these overlords out so I can pick them. We're going to just clear out this base, and then we're going to fall back. Going to fall back because when the attack happens, we're going to get attacked here, and I don't want all these poor Hydralisks to die, obviously. I want to actually deal quite well against that. So let's get these into Sunkens. Sunken. 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 How are we doing here? Alright, this base is taken. Let's get back home. So, what do I want to do now? Get some Hydralisks going, I think. These Zerglings, I'm not going to bother to make any more Zerglings unless I lose too many Zerglings, but these Zerglings are basically going to be my anti-tank force, because we will be attacked by siege tanks, but Zerglings are very good at dealing with siege tanks, so that's not a problem. We've got Lurkers there to deal some nice damage, and these spore colonies will also do pretty well. We'll make 1 more, in fact, just to drag it to an even 5. And this is the only angle we get attacked at. Well, we get attacked from this angle as well, actually. So let's stick it down here. In fact, we'll get 2 spore colonies there as well. Why not? And in fact, I'll morph these drones so I can get some evolution chambers. Let's save it because we're coming up to the end of our 6-minute tenure, as it were. Right, so B, C, B, C, B, V, B,
Require more minerals.
Now this side should be pretty safe.
Retaliation. Kerrigan caught us with our pants down, but it's time to start giving some back.
Continue your attack, Cerebrate. Their defenses won't last long against us.
So their attacks are going to start off reasonably feeble, but then obviously we'll bring in the tanks and stuff soon, but I'm ready for those. I've got my Lings. I've got my Hydras here to help out the sunken colonies. Missile attack 1. Oh, and let's start mutating that into a lair as well. I'll get a Carapace 1. Come on, Carapace 1. Get me those minerals. There. Now I'm waiting for the Protoss to attack me. After the Protoss attack me, we're going to go establish our base there. Basically. Oh. Let's also get that Hydra upgrade, because Hydra's going to be the bulk of our force. I can now mutate Hydras into Lurkers, but I found that there's no point in this mission. I can do it with just Hydras and Guardians. There we go. Let's go deal with that. And that's how you take a base, baby. Let's make some drones ready. Let's get Overlord movement going. Oh gosh. Obviously, was not expecting that. That's never happened to me before. The Terrans have never really come from this angle before. Let's see what goes on here then. This is okay. Lings. Alright. Excellent. So, bind that to 0. Bind that to 9. Get him here. Hydralisk. Hydralisk. Bam. So now that that attack is over, I mean, that's not the end of the attacks, obviously, but it's now safe enough to start taking a base. There. We'll call it there. And now, get an Overlord over here quickly. So 0 Overlords, 9 Hydralisks. Hydralisks. Okay, well, not Hydralisks yet then. That's fine. In fact, I will start making a Spire instead. Spires, kind of important here. And this should be enough. Now that I've got this fast Overlord, if anyone tries to nuke us, for example, it's not going to be a problem. Just in case, let's save it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so 0. drones, please. Alright. Got plenty of Overlord coverage now. Plenty. VQ. Alright, this is clearly not marked properly. Try that. Now get over here, boys. You may begin. As may you. So, 0. Just want to drone up a little bit. Sort of saturate this base. And then we'll be ready to defense. Attach this one to 8. Alright, what's going on back at home? Where are my lings? There they are. Start mutating a hive. So 0, drone, 9, drone. And obviously we need some spot. Oh gosh, hello. 1. Let's start making some colonies. I'll make that colony there. I'll wait for the rest of the creed to spread a bit first. Perhaps it won't. Perhaps it's as far as it spreads. Fair enough. B, C. Spore. B, C. B, H, in fact. Nothing wrong with 2 macro hatcheries, so spore. Sunken. Right. Now it's time to get some more upgrades going. Upgrades. Now we're going to save it because obviously I'm teching quite hard rather than getting units. So I don't know if this will come back to haunt me or if it'll be fine. But I'm hoping that it'll be fine. So let's stick another spire there as well for the double ups. Alright, so he's gonna nuke me. But overlords, baby. Overlords. So now I'll get this drone, because that drone can become a colony. 8. So 0. Let's get some muters over here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, I heard a tank. Go get him, lings. There we go. 1 lurker fell, but I don't think that's too much of a problem.
Forces are under attack.
Alright. That's no problem. Just means it's time to step it up a little. So B, C, 0. Hydralisks. 9. Hydralisks. 8. Hydralisks. 7. Hydralisks. So, you know, don't you worry about a damn thing. We're gonna get the guys we need. And you can be group 4. That's 2. Alright. 2, 2, 2. And 2. So I want to get about 3 groups of Hydras. So 0, Hydra. 9, Hydra. 8, Hydra. 7. Okay, fair enough. We are macroing hard. Let's not worry. Gonna save again. Don't worry. Oh gosh, we're about to be nuked.
Launch detected.
Fortunately, I can handle nukes. Because... Ooh, how exciting. It's time to spawn some overlords. Nah, we don't. 3, 3.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Alright, and you guys 3. Alright.
Evolution complete.
So... Fuck, come on. Just wanna click on one of you. Thank you. Mutalisk. Right, so we do need a Greater Spire, so I'll get working on that. Should have known I needed one of those, but hey.
We require more
A
minerals.
noob is a noob is a noob. I may have done this mission 3 times, but I'll never stop being a noob. That's just a fact of life. So once I have 3 groups of Hydras, that is when... 3 groups of Hydras and 6 Guardians. That's when we get this party started. 3. I would like 3 Hydralisks and 1 more Hydralisk. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. That's nearly mutated. Yeah, you didn't have a good time, did you, boy? So, 1, 2, 3. So where is the straggler Hydralisk? Okay. It's fine, we can take out the tanks. 3. 1. Right, so you grown up.
The hive cluster is under attack.
For Guardian. Alright, so obviously it's also time for a few spore colonies here. 1. Oh gosh. Grony, you can go back there, it's all good. 2.
Evolution complete.
Right. Save it because it is now pretty much time to move out. Spore colony. Spore colony. Guardians, do your thing. Meanwhile, 0, 9, 8, 7. I'll of course get some more Hydralisks on the go. Not a problem. I'm gonna take down these cannons before they deal too much damage to my precious lovelies. One, 2, 3. Wreak some havoc, boys. So 0, 9, 8, 7. Overlords, baby. go deal with that cannon. Oh gosh. I would like an overlord to come with me. I just spotted the shimmer of an observer, so at least it's something non-dangerous that I spotted, but I'd rather get to the habit of bringing overlords with me now than later. So once we've taken this base, we're going to sack it. I mean, we're going to... Once we destroy this base, it shall be ours. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Nah, don't worry about it. So that's very good, very good, very good. I don't need to pay attention to that, let's be honest. Drones. Let's move some of these overlords around. Let's get this drone down here. Alright, that's a bit of a problem. 0, 9, 8, 7. 0, meter, 9, meter, 8, drone, 7, drone. Drones. Oh, you got here. That's very good of you.
Require more minerals.
Do ya?
Require more minerals.
Then have some. Had another drone here. There we go. You can build an extractor, boy. 5. Do I have any drones left? Yes, I do. Wow. A lone zealot thought he could get the best of me. As I can see, gas is still a problem. For now, we're about to get another geyser, and then everything should be hunky-dunky. 0, 9. So, 1. There we go. Oh, of course we do. Sorry. Spread these. Wait, are those? Yeah, those are my overlords. So I'm going to spread. Those are my traveling overlords, even. So I'm going to spread these non-traveling overlords out a bit. Right. So 2. Right, do I have any more drones? There we go. Just a little bit out of range of the overlords they were, so... Obviously, we'll get a couple of spore colonies here as well, and maybe a sunken or 2. And that'll be that. So, you build a colony there, my friend. You build a colony here. You get mining. Okay, it's time for some upgrades, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, let's just move you out of the way for a second, so I can make this into a spore, this into a spore. And where's my one leftover guy? Spore. And I'll make some sunkens at this end. Everything will be fine, everything will kick ass. In the meantime, 0 Overlord, 9 Overlord, 8 Hydralisk, 7 Hydralisk. Yeah. So, Spore Colony. Spore Colony. Come on. And there should be one more. I know you're in there somewhere, Droney boy. Oh, there's 2 of you. You can go mine. I have absolutely no problems with you mining. Sunken. Sunken. And... sunken. So now that we've established this base, I'm going to go ahead and continue the offensive. Oh gosh. Hello, miners. So good to see you here. So, 0, 9, 8, 7. So 0, Hydra 9, Hydra 8, 7, Hydra. And that is how you macro people. And this is how you sack a base. You get all of your super strong units to move in first. And then laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Let's go down. What's going on in the meantime? So 0, 9, 8, 7. Very good, very good. Let's keep on going. We're going to run into Phoenix soon, which is very sad. It has to be done. Zero, 9, 8, 7. Hydralisks. Let's get my overlords here too. Guys to beat up that cannon. Cannon destruction operational. Alright, now my guys keep moving because you've got to cover these guardians as soon as they come under attack. There we go. So that Reaper sadly got off one shot. One shot, that's not too many shots. Start annihilating everything. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's just keep them topped up at all times. Ain't no thing, we just top them up. Hydralisks are like mobile phones of death. Alright, Lisks, I'm gonna need you to take care of that carrier for me. Carriers are big and scary, but not when you have a billion Hydralisks. Take care of that. 0, 9, 8, 7. Hydra, 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 Hydra. Right, I'm gonna go kill Phoenix if that's okay with you. Oh, wait. Let's go take care of that Archon. There we go. But yeah, let's sack this base first, leave Phoenix till last. Where?
Our forces are under attack.